The 2025 summer transfer window has officially ended. Some clubs came out stronger than ever, while others completely fell apart. Today, we're breaking down the winners and losers of the 2025 transfer window. Stick with me until the end. Let's start with our first winner, Liverpool. This was easily their biggest transfer window in years. After Arne Slot won the league last season with barely any signings, the board went all in. Liverpool broke the Premier League transfer record twice, bringing in Florian Wirtz from Leverkusen and Alexander Isak from Newcastle. Add in Ekitike, Gyökeres, and Frimpong, and this team looks like favorites for the title. No surprise, they're the only club to win all 3 league games so far. On the flip side, we're going to look at our first losers, Brentford. After last season's success, they've completely collapsed. They lost Thomas Frank, their manager, their captain, Nørgaard to Arsenal, their starting goalkeeper, and their star duo, Mbeumo and Wissa, who scored 39 of their 66 league goals. Brentford are smiling to the bank as they've received big transfer fees from the sale of players. They even got a 10 million compensation fee from Tottenham for appointing their manager, but how they've reacted to these departures are very shambolic. A set-piece coach promoted to head coach, and Dango Ouattara, a forward with just 9 goals in 3 seasons, are how they decided to replace these massive outgoings. I'm tipping Brentford to get relegated. You can't lose that much firepower and survive. Let's get back to the winners. Arsenal. 3 straight second-place finishes, but this summer they fixed their biggest problems: depth and a proven goal scorer. They signed Eze, Gyökeres, and Zubimendi, all starters, plus Madueke, Mosquera, Hincapié, Nørgaard, and Kepa for depth. This was a transfer window with a plan, and they executed it perfectly, thanks to Andrea Berta, their new sporting director. Now the losers, Aston Villa. Last season was magical. Champions League quarterfinals, 6th in the league. But this summer, a disaster. Rashford and Asensio returned to their parent clubs. Martínez, their world-class keeper, said goodbye, and they failed to replace any of them. 3 games in, they're 19th in the table, no goals scored. It's going to be a very long season for Villa. Next winner, Manchester United. Last season was their worst in decades. 15th place, only 44 goals scored, but the new sporting director has finally given them direction. They signed Bryan Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha, who combined for 35 goals and 14 assists last season. Add Benjamin Šeško with 21 goals for Leipzig, and suddenly United looked dangerous again. They also brought in Belgian goalkeeper Senna Lammers, a rising star. Finally, our last losers, Bayer Leverkusen. Not Premier League, but this one is unbelievable. They lost 7 starters from their title-winning team, plus their coach. Wirtz and Frimpong went to Liverpool, Hincapié to Arsenal, Xhaka to Sunderland, Ta to Bayern, Boniface to Bremen, and captain Hradecky to Monaco. Then they appointed Erik ten Hag, only to sack him after 2 games. From champions to possible relegation, the fall has been brutal. This has been the most expensive transfer window in Premier League history, over £3 billion spent. The season ahead will be thrilling. So those are my winners and losers of the 2025-26 transfer window. Liverpool, Arsenal, and United strengthened massively, while Brentford, Villa, and Leverkusen look like disasters. Do you agree? Who's your biggest winner and loser? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And as always, stay smart, stay statistical.